So coming to the Tuesday today, let's see. So let's go back to the daily chart. We can Monday close like this, and then we are extremely bullish right now. Since the opening gap up, and then we have a daily 60 right here. So it confirmed the bias that we are bullish as fuck, and we have if I have to draw it out right here, we have a weekly FEG. So we want to see the price come up even though it's an open high with no down wick at all, but still we want to see it to hit some sort of equilibrium or the FEG inefficiency to see the price go down, right? So coming into the week, Monday we already trade along, and then for intraday intermediate internal range, we just want to align external internal. So we're bullish daily. We're bullish. We have some liquidity here within the gap, weekly gap. So let's go to 4 hours. Still same liquidity, 1 hour, 15 minutes. And now let's go back to, so, oh god. So this morning, this is what I'm looking at, right? I draw the Fibonacci, 50% of the range from the low to the high. And what we can see here, accumulation, manipulation London. So today is an open low. And what I want to see is expand higher with the power of 3 align, accumulation, manipulation. And I want to see expansion to the upside. And we have our draw up here, external. So I'm just going to see how the intraday price action look like so I can anticipate into the trade, right? So this is 9:15. I'm just gonna go down a little bit. Let me delete everything. And then I drew out the 50% of the range because I have to see some sort of internal accumulation manipulation. Then I can start seeing this expansion to the upside. Internal draw, external draw. So I have to wait, especially or after market open, like right 9:30. I want to see some sort of internal sell program to buy program to align. Why? Because we want to see something like this internal sell program. Then we can take them out and go to external. This is the protocol for what we're looking for every day, right? So let's go to 1 minute. Again, there's not really internal for me to draw because we already have internal here, gas swap, internal here, gas swap. It looks pretty bearish, but overall, the overall bias, right? We know we are bullish, and we look at the 1 hour. We have one gap here, second hourly gap here, 50% of the range here, aligned with hourly 60. So we just gotta wait for it to hit, right? So we're waiting. This market open low, yes. There's no SMT. There is no SMT. So it will be low probability for me to trade. Wait, hold up. Yo, I'm gonna record the second part. I gotta go out right now. Yo, so let me continue that bitch. Since there's no SMT at the low, it will be low probability for me because there's no SMT. And I cannot confirm if there's a manipulation or it will be a continuation to the downside, right? So for right here, I cannot confirm if it want to reverse and expand to the overall direction. Since on the 5 minutes, 1 minute is still a short-term bearish trend, if I have to give it a name. So I keep playing. It's only too early to say anything. So now we can see DS touch the 50% of the range, but there's no significant SMT still. There's no like manipulation yet, right? And right here, I'm pretty sure I got fake out today to enter a long, and then you already know I got stopped out right away, right? But it's okay. So next time when I encounter days like this, that we have an overall big trend, and then now we in just like a short-term bearish or opposing run, right? I will be more careful, and I would want to see if there's a significant manipulation, and it's better with SMT to hold or in some sort of key level. So right here, yeah. So right here, there's really nothing to talk about. It's just continuation, and I got fake out here, so let's keep playing. 946. Okay, right here. 50% of the range. Yes, 50% of the range. And is there any SMT? Let's see. So we touched the second hourly gap as well. And if I want to see if there's SMT, go through what happened today with you guys. Okay, there is a SMT here. Do you see it? we have to go back there. If you look at it, this candle, okay, I'm gonna delete all the hourly gap. Since the SMT is within the hourly gap and we come back to the 50% of the range, and if you look at 15 minutes, it is a reversing signature, right? Wick down, SMT, and we come back to the London 60. It's pretty bullish to me. And it's, now I can qualify it as a meaningful manipulation. And we have SMT at the low. And if you look at it, there's no entry here. Still, we only have like a little SMT. Even if I would enter here, I would wait for actual like entry. So we keep playing, we keep playing. 10 o'clock. Wait, I think I actually have a position here. And then I move my stop loss. And then I was targeting here and I didn't take profit. And I lost 40 bucks on this. So we keep playing, we keep playing. Okay, this is the real fucking shit that we're talking about. Since there's finally something to talk about. So ever since we broke the first FEG, and then if you look closely, there's another SMT here. This is high probability. And what does the 10 o'clock do? Open low. And if I want to show you on 5 minute, 15 minute, it's just a wick. It looks bullish as fuck with an SMT. And now we have second IFEG. And I already enter right away, right after when this FEG get close, get broken through. I enter free contract, and then later on, somewhere here, should be somewhere here. And later on, I add 2 more contract when it come back to the IFEG. And my average entry was around here, 392. Yeah, should be here. And there we go, boys. I already know the answer because I make money today. And I left one runner here to the external. And I'm like, somewhere here, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take out my position. So the last contract is out as well. So overall, I lost around 250 on this trade because I was too busy figuring out Apex and lost more than I should have. And over here, 40 bucks. And then, so I was losing around like 300. And on this trade, I make like 580. And I was up 300 today. I don't know if the mathing, but yeah, that's basically today.